What's up, Katie family?
Hold on. I don't think they heard it.
What's up, Katie
family? Yeah, that was it. Alright, so look, we back with another one.
Yes, y'all.
And this TV show review.
Upshaws on Netflix, currently showing right now. So gonna get into them. We finna hit y'all with season 3 review. I'll hit your forehead, but that's okay though. That's okay. So if you haven't already watched season 1 or season 2, y'all go get into them so you can kind of understand season 3. So without further ado, baby, let's get into it.
Let's get to it. All right, so now the first episode, man, this is crazy. It went straight to the point.
Yeah.
All right, so Benny and LaQuisha got locked up.
Yes.
For stolen car parts.
Yes, y'all.
Dang, now that's crazy. That's a crazy way to start, right?
I promise you, getting straight to the point from season 2, y'all. So that's why you got to go watch it.
Yeah.
And she ended up, LaQuisha, she ended up bailing herself out and some random lady.
Patty.
2 Patties.
That's his black family, y'all. Pettiness to this finest. You hear me?
Just to be spiteful.
Right.
To Benny.
Yeah.
And Regina.
Exactly. And then fast forwarding, his son, Bernard Jr., eventually bailed him out. Eventually.
So, during this time, they ain't talking with each other because, you know, she ain't bailed her husband out, so she like, I ain't messing with you.
It takes time.
Hello? So, Benny and Regina, and we finna do this in the crib, baby. Don't worry about it. Ain't one monkey don't stop no show. We finna have the register, cash register, receptionist, all that, y'all. They had everything set up. They was working outside the crib.
Exactly. And then guess what? The whole thing was booming. The whole thing was booming. Man, like you said, they had the shop thing going. They had all these people in the living room, all the way into the kitchen. You know, look, it was crazy. He had cars lined up in the back.
I'm saying.
Big time, man. He was rolling.
And how was the kids? You had Maya. I felt like in season 3, I felt like she wanted to play hide and seek like all the time.
All the time, yes. And then the oldest daughter,
Aaliyah,
she had, you know, when teenage, they get to the stages, you know what I'm saying?
Going through her phase.
Yeah, she's going through her phase, she's trying to fit in. You know, she in that teenage stage is going, just trying to fit in.
Almost cost her best friend, Savannah.
Yeah.
What about the situation with Regina and Benny's it's Benny real son, but Regina's stepson.
Yeah.
Kevin.
Kevin, you know, with that part, you know, he thought the issue was with Regina, you know, but it was actually the whole time with, you know, Benny. But Benny felt like, you know, his son wanted to go to the suburbs.
Yeah.
You know, he thought it was, you know, a perfect fit, you know, 'cause he felt like he wanted to, but the whole time he wanted to stay with him.
Exactly, with the stepmom, stepdaddy got money, and, you know, Benny was like, you know what? I ain't gonna even, you know, cock block my son like that. I'm gonna let him go on the suburb and let him have the fabulous life.
Exactly.
The whole time, Calvin wanted to literally stay with dad. So it just shows you with a little bit of communication how far things go.
Right, exactly. And that's how the end actually started, back to the reverse. You know what I'm saying? Because like with LaQuisha, the whole situation when it started in the beginning, it came back full circle.
It did because even though Benny and Regina was working out the house, whole time Regina, she still had her car business going because you know what I mean. Even though it's Benny's, but she got the business, so she got the LLCs under her name.
So she got
it's
the
Benny's.
But it's basically Benny.
Exactly, because he had the brains.
Yeah, because
those
those episodes was showing that, you know,
they can't do it without each
other. You know, and then she needed Benny, so she came to her senses because that money was low. You know what I'm saying? Because money talks. So that's what all basically was about.
Yes,
you know,
y'all.
They Benny and his wife. Their situation, their relationship, you know, it was kind of rocky, but at the end, everything came back. So that's why they led to the middle son, the youngest son. You know, so hey, he wanted to come back.
And he did. Everybody was cool at the end.
Yeah.
Everything came full circle, even though it was shaky in the, you know, in the midst of confusion and everybody pointing fingers. In the end, what family do? What family supposed to do?
Stay together.
Stay together, communicate, get out. Yeah. What is the problem?
Yeah. It's like, you know, it's like a marriage. It's like a marriage. You know, you have your days, you know what I'm saying? So you get back eventually, get back into how y'all stay together.
Exactly.
You know? So that's all it is. This family is just like a relationship.
It really is.
You get them people that you can't stand, but you love them because they still family.
Exactly. You love them, but you can't stand them.
Exactly. So that's it. That wraps everything up. Man, go see Upshaws.
Yeah.
So tell them what's coming next.
Oh, yeah. Next we got the Black Roseanne. If you don't know,
man,
stay tuned. We got the Black Roseanne. She is taking over.
I feel like she's the female Paul Mooney.
Period.
And all in one.
Drop it in the comments if you know who we talking about, y'all. Until then, KD family, don't forget to keep turning that attitude into gratitude. Wait a minute. Like, share, subscribe. Period.
Whatever brings you to our channel, I hope it brings you back.
And clear your